That's cool. Let's just see how bulky this thing is. I mean, I know it's slower than Koraidon, or hopefully it is. There's the follow me. Okay. So even if it goes for the mighty cleave into Typhlosion, as long as I get a ton of damage here, we're fine. I'll knock them both out. Hey y'all! Welcome back for what is probably the last team that I'll be using in Regulation G, because that is ending pretty soon, I think, and if I have anything after that, then I've been proven wrong. Last time we had a pretty sick Chlorophyll Groudon team, and if that doesn't make any sense to you, go watch that last video. It's pretty nuts. This time, we've got ourselves what should hopefully prove to be a very, very interesting, if not good team, because I don't know if it's good yet, but it should be fun. So you see we've got a a Cantonian Weezing with the safety goggles and of course its ability to turn off other abilities. And there's a bunch of other stuff on the team that may or may not make sense, but the idea here is there's really only one goal, and that is to lead Koraidon and Typhlosion, switch Koraidon out into Weezing, and then blast things with Choice Scarf Eruption. And the idea being there's just a ton of Whimsicott around right now. And yeah, if they're not most of them aren't Focus Sash anymore. Most of them are Covert Cloak. So if you deny them Prankster and you have the Sunset up and you just Choice Scarf Eruption, it's kind of dunzo funzo. And then also Exeggutor, it can do damage, but it's mostly just there as a distraction. I mean, just the threat of Psy Spam is enough to make some people go bonkers and do silly things. And I can't wait, now that we're super close to Master Ball, to tank our rating with a terrible team. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, so for instance, Calyrex Shadow Rider. Alright, so here's the thing about that. Honestly, I don't even know if I need Weezing. I could just do this. This is an option. And if hold on, let me withdraw. So I think I'm bringing Indeedee either way. Question is, Fluttermane or Exeggutor? And I think outside of Incineroar, Psy Spam's great. I can hit it for neutral Fairy. I don't really have a good answer, honestly, besides the Koraidon, which can close combat it. But yeah. Oh my goodness. There's someone in my backyard. Holy crap. What you want? Get out of here. Go on, get. Anyways, I may or may not being robbed right now. Who knows? That or it's a grass cutter. I don't know. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with Exeggutor just because we're not gonna get Incineroar. Plus, it's better against the Amoonguss and Rillaboom, I think. So we're gonna do this and see how it goes. I'm not bringing the Weezing, which is fine because there's no Whimsicott. Now, if it's Choice Scarf Urshifu Water, it's not great. It's Choice Scarf Urshifu Dark, then I just don't know what's going on because nobody plays that. I mean, that's silly McBilly. And otherwise, I think we'll be okay here. I think we're gonna be okay. Turn that up a little bit. Okay, so there's the fake out. All right, so we're gonna see Calyrex as one goes first. Koraidon Spell Tag. Oh, another thing about Typhlosion that's nice. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. So Spell Tag. Okay, so no Focus Sash. So I am free here to just go blasting off. Just Choice Specs. I mean, if I want to get real cheeky, I could Overheat. But I honestly think this is the play. I'm just gonna do this. Let them respond to it. Now, if they're, what's it called? If they Terra on the Incineroar to like, what could they, Ghost? That would, well, no, but Eruption would probably take it out. Okay, so they are going to Terra on the Calyrex? Into what? Into Fairy? Into Normal? Oh, I don't care about that at all. I'm fine with that. I mean, they're worried about, I guess, a Shadow Ball, but, I mean, this is good. This is very, very good. And that's going to happen either way. So this either takes out the Calyrex or doesn't. I mean, as long as Incineroar is not attacking, that's great. Calyrex is gone. Cool. Next turn, I go in, and I, what's it called? Like, if they bring in Rillaboom, pressure Fake Out, I can always switch in Indeedee. which this is fine because as long as I have Koraidon for Incineroar, we're totally fine here. We're totally fine. Urshifu. Okay. How do I silence the notifications for notifications? Ring is sending me notifications like crazy. Speaking of Ring, I'm about to knock this boy's head around and have them ringing in their ears. Urshifu. I got an intimidated Pokemon here. I honestly think let's go ahead. I think Indeedee would be good. If they manage to take out Typhlosion, I'm fine with that because honestly, Typhlosion did its job. It knocked out their restricted Pokemon, so I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. All right, and I have Rocky Helmet too on Indeedee, so if they went for that into, okay, so they went for Aqua Jet, so this is good. This will do a lot of damage to the Urshifu, even though it's resisted, because it doesn't have great special defense. See what I said? And yeah, Parting Shot. Okay. Typhlosion still doesn't take any damage yet, so yeah, I can just Helping Hand. I can just Helping Hand. If they're Choice Scarf, by the way, I mean Choice Scarf Aqua Jet is a choice. It certainly is a choice, but oh, I see. Okay, so they're overriding my terrain. That was actually pretty good. I think here, honestly, yeah, we just okay. I actually think this is fine, right? We just follow me. Let them do whatever they're gonna do. If you fake out the Indeedee and you Aqua Jet Typhlosion, great. I mean, I don't really care. I can always just, I mean, even if you like do a little bit of my health, Eruption's still gonna do a lot of damage to Rillaboom, and it can't Terrestrialize because the Calyrex already did that. So I'm thinking we're about to just go Lava Boosty. Fake out, okay. That's fine. I'll heal some of that with the grassy terrain. This is basically the same situation as before. One hit and this Urshifu goes down. That's basically the whole deal. Surging Strikes. Yep, so that's getting knocked out. Thank you to the Rocky Helmet. Alright, so now I actually think... Okay, is there any way to lose this? Is there any way to lose this right now? I don't think so. They come in, they fake out. Yeah, I really don't think I can lose this. I still have my Koraidon. I still have all my Pokemon. I do think I'm gonna switch out into I kind of just think this is okay. So the Parting Shot. I think Follow Me is fine, honestly. If they want to fake out, cool. Again, I'm gonna heal a little bit back. It doesn't matter. We're protecting our Typhlosion. We're still in the sun, so like I don't need Psychic Terrain necessarily. This is like a Wood Hammer U-turn. That's fine. We take that like a champ. This is a very physically defensive Indeedee. It's like I think almost maximum defense. Actually, it might be. It might be 252, 252. Bold. I don't remember how I trained this Indeedee. Yeah, and then we just just add insult to injury. Okay, they didn't let us do it. Alright, that would have been fun, though. Oh, the candle is strong in this one. Oh, the candle is strong in this one. Rawr. That was fun. I told you, it's either going to do really well or really bad. So, I mean, heck, if we can actually get to... I mean, if we can get to Master Ball with absolute Mimicry and garbage teams, that would be awesome. 1,000 points, thank you. Okay, let's continue battling. Okay, so we're over half. Ooh, nasty. I'm a nasty boy. Here we go. Okay, Trainer Battle, Wild Pokemon 7, Western Pokemon, Eastern Pokemon, Northern Pokemon, Ramona, Arvin, Terra Raid Battle, Gym Leader, Titan, Team Star, Star Barrage, Team Star Boss, Director Clavel. It doesn't matter. I can't hear any of this. What am I talking about? Like, I literally can't hear any of this music. So what am I even doing? Am I setting the music for them? No, they get to set their own music. Oh man, we played some fun teams on this. Ooh, did you hear that? Did you hear that neck crack? That was something. That didn't sound healthy at all. It felt good. It's probably not great for me. All right. So what? Like, if we win like 2 more, do we rank up? I mean, this team is an absolute joke. The whole point of this team is just basically to be a jerk. It's basically like, okay, if they don't have fire resist, then we just go to town. If they do have fire resist, we just go to town anyways and hope for the best. And then yeah, I mean Exeggutor is there for the water types, or Calyrex. What's it called? Calyrex, Ice Rider if they Terra Water, assuming they're not in Trick Room because that's bad. Yeah, it's really basically just we just go boom. That's the whole idea. Battle against goo. Oh. Interesting. There's your Dondodo. Okay, well, first off, there's nothing stopping me from doing this. The Iron Boulder is Rock Psychic. I'll know if it's Focus Sash or not. Alright, so how to stop Trick Room. There's no Wide Guard on this team. So I'm kind of fine to just... Although if it's booster energy, speed boosting, what's it called? Iron Boulder, that's bad. I'm tempted to just bring Koraidon, Typhlosion, and just, once again, just go ham bananas. I could also do this, because that would outspeed, but that's if they bring Torkoal. I think I have to do this. Once again, I'm not bringing the Flutter Mane, and there's no Dark type on the team, so I really don't need it, actually. And between, the Torkoal resist, it won't do that much damage to the Calyrex Ice Rider. I honestly think we just need to do big damage. So we got Life Orb, Flare Blitz with Koraidon in the sun, ready to go. We've got Choice Scarf, Modest, Terra Fire, Eruption with the Hisuian. Why is it not going? Okay, Hisuian Typhlosion. So that's pretty strong. And I don't see anything that can really stop us. I don't see any Wide Guard. I don't see any Narrow Guard. I don't see any Tar Guard. Nothing. No guards. Ooh, pretty trainer card. I like that. Okay. I was hoping to use a team based around Florges, but it doesn't have a move that I wish it did. Otherwise, it would have been perfect. If Florges had Swagger, then that'd be really fun. But it doesn't. Okay. Choice Band. Eviolite. Okay, so this is pretty free, honestly. So I can do this. And I honestly kind of want to do this. Is that crazy? Just to knock out the Iron Boulder. Okay, so because what would resist? Terra Dragon, not that it would be, like, Terra Rock's good. If it was Terra Dragon, it resists fire, but then it goes down to Breaking Swipe. If it just, because it's a rock type, it technically resists fire, and if Clefairy follow me's, then that's bad. So I honestly think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna, because if they Helping Hand, then this is fine. Obviously the Clefairy is gonna be, Frisk tells us that's Eviolite, that goes without saying. Choice Band's really strong. That's cool. Let's just see how bulky this thing is. I mean, it's I know it's slower than Koraidon, or hopefully it is. There's the Follow Me. Okay. So even if it goes for the Mighty Cleave into Typhlosion, as long as I get a ton of damage here, we're fine. I'll knock them both out. Clefairy does not survive. That's good. Okay. And then this should do big damage. Now that's... Oh, it is Mighty Cleave. So it is Jolly. It was Jolly, and it was into... Ooh, that's actually not... Does Flare Blitz do more damage resisted in the sun than... What's it called? I could have gone for Collision Course, but I'm an idiot. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Breaking Swipe knocks it out. So, hooray! That's honestly fine, because that's... Now it's 3-2, and I've got... if I remember correctly, there was no... there's the Calyrex. Okay, so... There's no more redirection support. So, I can go for a Solar Beam and a Flare Blitz. Dondozo. I don't care about that. That's a big fish. It's fine. So I'm going to double into the Calyrex. Because if it goes for Terra Water, then Solar Beam knocks it out. If it doesn't go for Terra Water, then Flare Blitz knocks it out. And Solar Beam goes into the Dondozo. Yeah, so we'll just see how it goes. If there's a terrestrialization, okay, like dragon would be bad, but I haven't seen dragon. Fire would not be great either. But I feel like they're almost always water, even though I think fire is good too. But I feel like they're almost always water. Like all the ones I've seen recently have been water. It's been very wet and wild over in Calyrex Town. All right, so is it water? All right, it's water, baby. Woo! All right, so as long as you're not protecting, which would be an interesting move while you're terrestrializing, then this should be good. Yep, there we go. That's gonna do some big damage. Now, this is not Life Orb on the Exeggutor because we've got the Twisted Spoon for expanding force, but that's still gonna be in range of Flare Blitz, I think, because this is Life Orb. Yeah, but very strong. Very strong. And now, what does the Dondozo do? I don't really care. It's a big fish. Is Dondozo gonna 1v3 my team? I don't know. It's a fish. It's a whale fish. Yawn. Okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Collision course. I mean, here's the thing. I'm just gonna... It's probably gonna protect. Whatever. Close combat. Does break and swipe do more damage than close combat? Probably not. I'm just gonna close combat. I don't care. Yay! All right. Well, hey, that's 2 wins in a row. I mean, that's not nothing. I mean, it's a best of 1 meme team, but it's fun. No, I seem to remember at the beginning of, was it Regulation G or maybe it was Regulation F before we had restricted? I seem to remember Hisui and Typhlosion being like super good, and everyone was using it, and it was pretty cool. But like, it's still decent. It's still not bad. Alright, I think if we win one more, we get into Master Ball tier, at which point we can lose as much as we want. I just need those season rewards, baby. I need those bottle caps. Need to hyper train my Pokemans. Need to hyper train my Pokemans, thank you. Haven't even brought the Weezing yet. Haven't needed to. Yeah, it's really just there for... and the good thing is, too, is like, if you lead... It's really just there for, like, Prankster, Whimsicott, or Tornadus, or whatever. So, like, if you lead... Koraidon and Typhlosion, you get the Sun up on the first turn, you get your Frisk so that you learn their items, then you switch out Koraidon into Weezing, and if you can just blast things with Eruption, and at that point, it doesn't matter that your ability's turned off. You've already used your abilities. So that's kind of what it was designed around. Because otherwise, Weezing is not good for this team. It's actually bad. But it's just for that scenario, basically, to not get swept by Prankster Tailwind. Man, it sure would be cool if we could find an opposing trainer, which has just been found. All right. Geosh? Rank 11. Why did I think... Is there another rank up? Are we not even close to Master Ball tier yet? Yeah, there's the Tornadus. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm talking about here. We're doing the thing. The Weezing, and then who else is good here? I want to say Flutter Mane is good. Even without its ability, it's pretty good. Exeggutor is not great. I mean, actually, maybe it is. With the Sun. Maybe it is. I'm not going to bring Exeggutor. I'm going to bring Flutter Mane. This might be a mistake, but then again, you know, maybe I was a mistake. Who knows? Josh, if they go just Calyrex and Tornadus, then we're just going to blast them. The good news is that it's not Tornadus Kyogre, because Tornadus Kyogre shuts down the thing that I'm trying to do. Because even if you shut off the Prankster, if they switch in Kyogre to get the rain, like, it doesn't matter. It's bad. It's not good. Or if they lead it. Okay. Interesting. We're going to find out if it's Choice Scarf or not. It is Choice Scarf. Mental Herb. Okay. So the question becomes... It's going to be faster than Typhlosion, which is not good. So I actually think... Do I survive a Surging Strikes? I don't think so. I actually think the better play here is to do this. It's to go into Weezing, protect. This will allow me to protect in front of an Urshifu. That's why I'm protecting. I want to see if the Amoonguss goes for a Terra Water. Or something like that. Or maybe it's just Terra Water, Urshifu. No, is this Terra Water? Okay, it is Terra Water. Great. So I can taunt it next turn. Assuming that, my Weezing survives, which it should, because this is, I think this is purely physically defensive Weezing. Surging Strikes. Okay. So that's fine. And it's safety goggles too, so I don't care if they spore. God, this does nothing. Oh man, that does absolutely nothing. Alright, so we're in a good position now. There's a safety goggle. Okay, so that actually would have been a free hit on the, I don't want to do that. No, I want to. Okay, so here's the question. Do they switch Amoonguss? Do they switch Amoonguss is the question. I think if I can just... I don't think... Rage Powder doesn't matter. The withdrawal, okay, so maybe Calyrex? Something I was... Landorus, okay, so this is actually fine. This is fine. We'll get some damage on it. We know it's not Choice Scarf. Get a Breaking Swipe. We're going to taunt the Amoonguss, so that's good. Oh, wait, it's Mental Herb. Oh, I learned that on the first turn. This was foolish. This was foolish. Oh, what a fool I have been. Oh, what a fool I have been. Okay. That's not great. Not a fan of that. Okay. Alright. Fine. Fine. So the question is this thing going for... No, that's not really going to help me, is it? I honestly think that... I kind of want to burn the Amoonguss. I kind of want Weezing off the field now. So if it goes down, I'm kind of okay with that, actually. Because then I can bring in Typhlosion and just go crazy. I think Koraidon will survive an Earth Power, a Life Orb, Sheer Force Earth Power. That's annoying. But it does give me another turn to possibly wake up here. Koraidon is asleep. Oh, it's not Sheer Force, that's right, because I turned its ability off. You still don't survive it, though. So, do you take recoil? What's the timing of that? How does that work with the ability thing? Neutralizing gas wears off, so you don't take any. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. So now we're just going to go blasting. And I'm going to bet the entire game on the fact... Life Orb. Yeah, on the fact that my Koraidon is going to wake up. My Koraidon is going to wake up. They're not switching out. So my Koraidon better wake up. Because otherwise we are in a bit of a pickle. Now that Landorus is probably protecting. Let's just be real. Let's just be absolutely 100% real with each other. It's probably protecting. It's not protecting. So it's gone. The Amoonguss is going to take a decent amount here, but not... Okay. So a close combat here would be super nifty. We sure would love that, wouldn't we? Koraidon is asleep. Ooh, fun. Fun. Alright. Well, we're locked into Eruption. Okay. That's not good. Because if there's a Calyrex, we are boned. Calyrex comes out, right? Yeah, that was a bad bet. Yeah, that was a bad bet. I think we lose. I think we lose. I mean, I just think I just go for it here, honestly. I need Typhlosion won't wake up. Withdraw the Amoonguss. Okay. Here's the thing. If you get greedy and go for a nasty plot, this could be bad for you. If Koraidon wakes up, Astral Barrage. Okay, you didn't get greedy. You did the right thing. You're not Life Orb, though. Or you Spell Tag. Okay. All right, Koraidon, do me one favor, please. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. Well, it happens to the best of us, and it happens to the worst of us. Which, is that me? Probably. It's probably me. But hey, you know, these things happen. Anyways, we didn't quite make it to Master Ball this time, but I got a feeling we're gonna do it next time. Or rank up. I don't even know if it's Master Ball or not, but we're gonna try and rank up next time. That was close though. It was 2-1, not terrible. Also, Spore is a dumb move. And also, I'm a dumb person because I saw it was Mental Herb, and I probably could have played around it. But I'm not even going to think about how I could have fixed it, because that would be a sign of wisdom and maturity and growth. And I am none of those things. I am a simple man that likes sushi. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see this team again. I'm going to play it again either way, but let me know if you don't want to see it. And then, oh well, just, you know, you're basically screaming at the void. But hey, they say catharsis is bad for you, so why don't you get out there and prove them wrong? But until next time,